Recce Pharmaceuticals is an innovative, late clinical stage Australian biotech company focused on combating the global health crisis of antimicrobial resistance. The company is advancing a new class of synthetic anti-infective drugs to address critical unmet medical needs in infectious diseases, and it is close to commercialising its first product. There are several compelling reasons why Recce represents a unique and attractive investment opportunity. Recce's lead drug candidate, R327, has a unique mechanism of action, making it the only anti-infective drug recognised by the World Health Organization as an ATP production disruptor. Even after exhaustive testing, no strains of drug-resistant bacteria, including the deadly escape pathogens, have demonstrated resistance to it. This could be a key tool in the fight against antibiotic resistance. Recce's key targeted indications are areas that are not well served by existing drug treatments. The company's most advanced stage program, topical R327 gel, is being advanced for diabetic foot infections, a leading cause of hospitalization in patients with diabetes, and a condition that has no approved topical treatment. Recently, R327 has shown substantial antibacterial activity in a preclinical model for hospital and ventilator-associated pneumonia against carbapenem-resistant Acinetobacter baumannii, a pathogen designated as an urgent public health threat by the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Importantly, R327 can be delivered through a nebulizer to provide a more rapid and direct treatment for these lung conditions. Recce is advancing its topical R327 gel treatment for diabetic foot infections, burn wound infections, and broader acute bacterial skin and skin structure infections, as well as intravenous R327 for sepsis and complex urinary tract infections. The company's pipeline offers a substantial opportunity for commercialization, as all these areas can provide significant global demand. Importantly, Recce is now approaching the commercialization stages with its topical R327 gel formulation in the treatment of diabetic foot infections. There is particularly high demand in regions such as Southeast Asia, where the prevalence of diabetes and related complications remains elevated. Recce started a Phase 3 registrational clinical trial for topical R327 in Indonesia in 2025. And if interim data expected later in 2026 is successful, the company could be in a position to launch the product in Indonesia before year-end and in other ASEAN countries in 2027. Commercial success in this region would deliver recurring revenue to the company and boost the funding for the remainder of its broad pipeline of anti-infective indications. Recce continues to benefit from significant support from multiple international governments, reflecting the global recognition of Recce's pipeline and the public need for novel anti-infective treatments. The company received a binding, underwritten guarantee for up to $85 million in future cash rebates from the Australian government to cover 43.5% of Recce's global R&D activities for 3 years. The company also has agreements with the Indonesian government and PT Etana Biotechnologies, a leading Indonesian biomedical company, providing infrastructure support for its diabetic foot infection Phase 3 trials and subsequent commercialization efforts. Very importantly, the US Department of War has recognized R327's potential for in-field use, including for the treatment of burn wounds, and has awarded the company a grant for further development. Recce has also engaged in 2 separate cooperative research and development agreements with the US Army. These aim to assess R327's effectiveness against a panel of highly virulent pathogens of biodefense concern under specialized conditions and also against bioburden on a burn wound animal model. The expanding US government interest in R327 across multiple therapeutic applications signals added external validation of the company's proprietary synthetic broad-spectrum anti-infective platform and also helps de-risk future development costs. If you would like to learn more about Recce Pharmaceuticals, please visit the Edison Group website.